I didn't know you were such a slacker. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Hello. I think I'm a little bit late, but decided to last minute take a bathroom break before I started. Hello. Yes, there's our there's our favorite flat flat butt. Um, all right. I am just cleaning my glasses now
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
because of course they're always dirty right before I stream. Anyway, we are here for Kaeya, and we're gonna see more of him actually in the game for once, not just on the field, uh, scolding me all the time. Let me know how the audio sounds. I feel like the actual audio is a little bit quiet from my headphones, so I'm gonna increase that a little bit for myself. Hopefully, it doesn't change much. I also think I unmuted myself, so hopefully you've been hearing me. Oh wow, okay. I'm sweating because I was just like running around. And also I have like hot tea in front of me because I did the what's now becoming an annual thing of dehydrating myself every summer. It's October, but it feels very much like summer
I
when
didn't know you were such a slacker.
shut up, when it's still super hot. It's like a bit in the 90s all week for me. Anywho, we are here to do the story quest, and I have a feeling it's gonna take long, which is why I want to get started right away. Hopefully, even if it takes 2 hours, it'll be a much more fun 2 hours than the stupid Tartaglia quest. Uh, that was like delayed audio. Alright, yeah, so anyway, basically what's going on is that it is Vine Laser Fest, and this story quest is yeah, I assume Kaeya can pronounce his own name right. So this is a story quest that we're doing, but there's a lot of like little mini game side stuff where I think it's just like characters from all over Mondstadt are making little cameos. Um, and so I guess I'll explain as I go along. But there's like a so Razor. So I'll just read this here. Razor decides to make some thousand wine personally to better understand his human. Okay, I need to explain who Razor is. Um, However, which ingredient specifically was Venti's song referred to? I just imagine this means nothing to you, this entire description. I guess we're gonna navigate. So let me... It'll be easier if I just show you who Razor is, because I actually have him. I just don't really care for him. So... Razor is a little wolf boy. Okay, here's the actual description. A boy who lives among the wolves in Wolvendom. Not Wolverhampton. Wolvendom. Of Mondstadt, away from human civilization. He just looked like another little boy. And, yeah, anyway. So we met him. I'd probably like him better if his voice actor just didn't sound the way he sounds. um, but, anyway, so Razor's been raised by wolves and he sees them as their family. And so this story quest started because when we got that letter when we were with Kaeya in all the Knights of Favonius, Um, they hold on, I'm like trying to remember. So like the head of the knights just basically told him, "Oh, it's time to give Razor the box," and Razor's just starting to interact with humans, and apparently he has human parents that uh, the head of the knights actually knew. Razor's learning about this for the first time, and the only clue we have is that he has a little wolf plushie, and he has a bottle of Thousand Wind wine. So, of course, the wine festival's going on, so
Welcome to the Vine Laser Fest.
we're trying to figure out what was in the wine to figure out what Razor's parents were like. Anyway, this is the festival. I feel like I'm talking really loud. Hold on.
Clear autumn skies and the aroma of wine. Try the best wine. No better time to sing out loud.
I just felt like I had like a little bit of a frog in my throat, so hopefully I'll have a little bit better control now of my voice. Anywho, there's shops here. There's not really much to do here. We have our own shop, but I'm not gonna get into that right now because it's not that exciting, but it is pretty tedious. So, we got clues about the Thousand Wind wine from a song that Venti sang, because Venti is a bard and also the god of Mondstadt. I don't know, I'm just going where the thing tells me to go. I just want to see Kaeya.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? Do they want some fresh
Oh
fruit
no,
now too?
I hate these. I hate these little missions.
To the rescue!
Again, let me know how the audio is, because if it's a little loud.
Storm the front!
It might be a little bit more louder for combat, so just let me know if I need to adjust.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Okay, good. I'm glad the audio's okay.
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Who is this guy?
Phew. Fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
Keep your eyes peeled on the road.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Laser Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
What is it, Razor?
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that.
Oh, this is a girl I've never met. But people like her, I think.
On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Oh? Rosaria.
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here?
I love when the in-game meets these characters and I'm supposed to know who they are, but I'm like, I've never met these people.
Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Thank you, Paimon, for explaining that.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
Hard to say.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents, and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
I'm just gathering some reference material. That's all. Sure.
All right, you got
God.
me.
Yeah, his voice is just grating.
I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me.
Man, all these characters in Genshin have parents' problems.
But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Yeah, it is a little much. It does not sound like a human who's learning how to speak like a human for the first time. It almost sounds a bit like an offensive foreign accent to me. I don't like it.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters.
Yeah,
What
it's
then?
like in Kingdom Hearts, you can't be a Kingdom Hearts character if you have parents.
How would that affect your
Or
life
acknowledge
choices?
them.
About it.
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstatters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is.
I know a really fucked up guy in Mondstadt we can talk to.
The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vinelesa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you—
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it. Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now all that's left is the Knights of Favonius.
Sorry, I had a cough a
Are
bit.
you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand. Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. So we're going back to the city. Alright, we're here. I've like just I think it's been like a week since I first started playing the story arc, so I just completely forgot everything. Not that there was much to even like remember, but I'm just like like I don't care about this. I just want to see Kaeya. So I'm guessing we're gathering ingredients to remake the wine that his parents made, because that'll help. I don't know. Hey! Got very
So
excited.
you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh my god. Did what I say? I was joking, but if they really do need somebody who's messed up to talk to Razor.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But obviously the knight's part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Obviously, that's not what he meant.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
Oh my god. The memories, yep.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
Oh my god. Most sociable and savviest. I guess that's true.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Oh god. Yeah. I mean, hopefully I don't have to hang out with an annoying kid with Toma. Anywho, Kaeya probably hasn't been back home since he told his brother he was a spy.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Fine Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Kaeya was honest with his brother. When he didn't even have to be.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Maybe an information overload.
Ah, I see. Cutie, How about you keep Kaeya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings?
Yes.
As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway.
It's funny because in the beginning of this game, I was like, I don't want to fucking hang out with Kaeya. And now I'm like, yes, please let me hang out with Kaeya.
Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
Yes, we stay winning, fam.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Good. I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really. Run along now, and don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
My heart feels like rotten berries, so I don't understand what I should do.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye. But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, Let's practice some talking. That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Okay, I will do my best.
Alright, let's go to the Dawn Winery.
Please be quiet within the premises. Refrain from...
There's probably gonna be some brother drama. Like, when I'm trying to find it, why can't I find it? This is like one of the places I go to all the time. Oh god, yeah. Let's work on your voice acting skills a little bit.
Kaeya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vine Lacerfest must be right up your alley. Kaeya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Never mind. Nothing that important.
Is Kaeya showing vulnerability because he's nervous about going home? Are we getting a glimpse of the real Kaeya? I actually was thinking about drinking wine tonight because Kaya's like a wino, but since I've been dehydrated, I didn't think that was a really good idea. So I didn't do that. That's why I'm drinking green tea instead, like a healthy person.
Master Diluc.
Where's Kaeya?
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laserfest. So, it's you two. And you, too.
Oh, God.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master Diluc. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Yikes.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vine Lacerfest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what, exactly, to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt.
Fight, fight, fight.
Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Weinlesefest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
I forgot about that.
Check it out. Kaeya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again.
Oh my god, why is he talking like that?
If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master Diluc, my, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Winery, ought never be preceded by, to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master Diluc is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since you won't be allowed to drink a drop.
This is such a weird conversation, because it's just... You could tell they just still can't stand each other, but it's just, I don't know, it's weird.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Weinlesefest too?
Actually, we're here about Razor. We need a barrel.
Poor Razor.
Oh
He
my
grew up
God.
so fast. And he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaeya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's because Kaeya has dad issues.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaeya?
I couldn't possibly, Adelind. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaeya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
What's the relationship there?
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Diluc, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
The group dines to the sound of kaeya. Oh, I can't read that.
Paimon's so full. Adeland's cooking is amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
I love how this happens every time we're supposed to be eating with other people. You just skip it. I enjoyed it as well.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaeya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaeya. Have a safe trip back.
That was it? Oh.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vinelaser Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc!
Indeed. Goodbye.
That was interesting. Obviously, Kai's full of shit every time he talks to Diluc, which is really funny because he sounds really polite and like overdoes it. It's so weird.
It's been a long time since I saw Masters Diluc and Kaeya sharing a meal together. The atmosphere was not something that a maid of my lowly stature should be commenting on. Thank you so much for visiting.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna hang out with Kaeya, not just go over and watch him talk to his brother.
Family, huh? Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest. I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
Well, I hope we're not done with him, because that would suck. Maybe he'll show up again. I mean, he was there in the beginning. Hopefully. I think it does mean we do have to hang out with Razor again. I can't see how YouTube makes it look, but I'll look later. Oh, hey! Well, that was at least really quick. We only have one more act left, so... Aroma of the past. The knights have provided Razor with the ingredients he needs, and preparations seem to almost be complete. Head over to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters to check in on them. Okay. Wait until 2 days later. One day, 2 days. How's your day going? I had like a weird day that was sort of productive, and then I just feel like I did nothing productive for a lot of it. But better than yesterday.
Lisa said that the Knights of Favonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right? They should probably be ready by now. Let's go check.
Oh, sorry to hear you had art block, but I'm glad you're overcoming it. I've had so much art block in the last couple weeks. It's been really bad. I've literally, like, I've opened up my projects and I will just, like, stare at it, just not getting any drawing done. Ooh, yay! I'm glad you got pumpkin bread. I finally got ice cream yesterday, so so now we both have the treats we want.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Sucrose, wait!
Oh, here's Noelle.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her!
Whoa, you scared Paimon! What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just cannot stand how they make a lot of the girls in this game sound. Harmless sweetie. I think I just recently got her, and I don't care for her. I think also every single person I've been getting who hasn't been Toma has just been a disappointment to me. Except for Kazuha, but everybody else. Secrets is an alchemist with an insatiable curiosity towards the natural world. Okay.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is? Also...
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine. And after reading up on the art of winemaking, I have grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance...
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on—
Oh
no! What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I think she has fox ears. Kind of like Yaimiko, which is weird.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable—
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sensetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness.
Then watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon series Tetrasweet Sensetia, variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing. And the size and color are both optimal too. Noel shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sensetia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor. Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you. Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, you need to be more sociable, or anything like that. So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So,
that's true.
I don't know how much it will mean coming from
Sucrose
me,
is a good
but
name.
I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's alright, we were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago. Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she, Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and anemo crystal fly, right?
Wow, nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This Sensetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Klee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay, I will wait.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand.
I hope we at least got a little winemaking minigame out of this.
Bye, Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
Good luck with everything. See?
Alright, well, I'm a little bit annoyed of just watching cutscenes right now, but there is side quest stuff I could be doing on the way, so I'm looking for treasure chests all over Mondstadt. It's for the festival. They're called Fecund Blessings. Gotta be honest, I didn't know what the word fecund meant before this. I think Lord Barbados for granting. So we have clues to where we can find these gifts. Alright, training grounds, statue, and then somewhere up really high. Wait, we can actually... Wait a minute. Keep pressing the wrong one. Go to challenge. There we go. Okay.
Overall, I think this task was a success. Oh no! Sucrose's lab equipment!
Bye. Let's see. It's almost gonna be 9. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the church just to actually, there should be one around here. There it is. I'm sorry. I didn't think he would show up so soon, and I didn't think it was only gonna be for like that tiny little scene. 2 scenes. Oh, it's from Noelle. Oh, this is a new thing for our Sornetti pot. It's kind of cute. I think it goes to show you, though, how starved we are of kaeya content, that everyone who's a kaeya fan got super excited about him showing up for like two scenes. Oh, cool. It's another thing for our house. Okay. Alright, some are up really high. I'm guessing the church? Maybe? Actually, we can check since it's the last one. Well, hopefully it's still... it's not boring that I'm doing this other stuff. Alright, just one more challenge. Alright, so it is here in Mondstadt somewhere. Alright. I want to say it's up here, but I don't know for sure. I don't think I've ever even tried to climb up this thing. Alright. Ha! My intuition was right. It is way up there. Oh, it's from Amber! Probably wasn't that easy to find this place, so you must be someone with real spirit. Yeah, I haven't been up here. I keep going on the top. Maybe there's more treasure. Big treasure! Ayo.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright, we did it! The feast in full swing. Okay, there's more. Come, you who enjoy adventure, a gift prepared specifically by yours truly is waiting for you near a certain shop that sells souvenirs. How do you do, friend? I've placed my gift near a venerable hotel in Mondstadt City. This giant leaves turn with the wind. So they're all over! I'm just gonna be so many. Alright. Shop colors. Bernard has heard that you are participating in the Fekad Temper event. Alright, let's just head out. We'll do the main quest first, just to get it over with. And, maybe after that I could do, like, some side content that is hopefully sort of entertaining. I haven't streamed like any games recently. Besides Genshin. I have to get back to FF12 one day. I know. I know. I don't know. Cutscene time. I think I hate all these people. These children.
Unmerry Night Razor over
Okay.
here. Look who it is.
Her voice is actually the worst. I can't stand it.
Wow, it's Diana! I'm always sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far, we haven't seen you all festival.
Ooh, traitors.
What? I'm so mad!
Klee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend, and he was a good influence, right up until you got him interested in wine. Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
I don't understand.
He doesn't drink, he's a child.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Klee, what exactly did you say to Diona?
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help.
I'm just not skipping it so you can hear that voice.
But before I finished, Diona said, Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the
Okay. Hyman doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Klee's fault for not explaining it properly. So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine?
Oh, sorry, I'm just adjusting my glasses now.
I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoco.
I wasn't that angry. You were just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
So, this little cat girl is a bartender, by the way. She's a bartender, but she hates drunks. It doesn't make sense.
But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out. Yay! Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
God.
All done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe Windrise? Very windy.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place I...
Cool! I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Klee, come and play again some other time.
I will.
This is painful. Sorry. And since I don't really miss a lot of the characters in Mondstadt. Alright, where do I go? Let's see. Go to Windrise. Oh, right here. And there is Venti. Another annoying person.
What a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Don't get bored. What are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow.
That's so cool! So now
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Klee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile.
Grown Up with Fake Smile is kaeya. Great. That's so funny.
Gray Tough Girl, Person that Smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's Daughter, Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler.
Green Bard. Good.
I remember everyone. Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Razor. It makes us happy to see you happy.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
Are you supposed to...
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order.
Are you supposed to bury wine barrels in the dirt? What is that about?
If I'm remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Windcoming Day, right?
Windcoming Day.
Wow! The animal god is coming home!
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Observe. The wine made by you and your friends has been buried. Wait for it to slowly age into a beverage most fine. Like, for years?
Razor, you are so
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, no.
Oh. But I think Clea is sweet.
God, killing me. Oh, God. Oh, speaking of, because it just reminded me, when we're talking about nicknames for Kaeya. So I've been working on, actually, I just leveled him up to 70. That's what I was doing in between the time for my last stream. And, look at the item that we have to get for Kaeya. Refrost core. I totally never put that together, but yes, indeed, we do need to collect Refrost cores for the Refrost Kaeya. It is real. Alright, let's change the clock. Between 10 and 14 o'clock.
Windcoming Day is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
Alright, toasting ceremony. Where? Wait, don't tell me I have to go do this before I can go there. Be pissed off. No! Ah! See, Genshin Impact does this all the time. If you accidentally start a little quest and you need that character in another quest, you won't be able to do the new quest until you finish the first quest that you accidentally opened. Oh, fuck this. Alright, we have to do a side quest. God. Alright, shop colors, Bernhard. Is it Bernard or Bernhard? Well, hopefully it's quick. Although, I've been doing these little side quests, and then they get interrupted by like 5-minute cutscenes just to have like cameos for characters. And it's been too much. Too much for me. Hello, Trevor Paimon. Oh yeah, this is our shop, by the way. Look at all the bread. We sell snacks. That's what our shop is. We sell snacks and pancakes, apparently. Bread and pancakes. Oh, we can decorate the shop now, even though we don't actually look at it in the gameplay. All we do for the shop is look at menus and sliders, and that's it. There's no interaction with any NPCs or anything. Hello?
Wow. So many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon. Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelesa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Hey, hey! There you are!
Oh, God. Here's Bennett. We already had to talk to him earlier. You missed that. The character who's supposed to be Keith, but is not like Keith at all.
Whoa! What's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
These are for Razor. From us.
Oh, also Bennett, I guess, has gay dads. Because every time he talks about his parents, he says, my dads, which is maybe the only interesting thing about Bennett.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today.
Yeah,
I mean,
we are
want
talking to all the
Animal God
annoying
to
kids.
be happy, so he helps Razor.
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink. So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grandmaster Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today.
It's not a very big crowd. Also, Kaeya did not show up. Boo.
Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day.
Maybe Kaeya wanted to skip this.
Oh, tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by
I missed the
wind
one guy
chimes
cheering.
in the boundless immemorial sky.
Oh, it's
We
still
raise
going.
up our
Oh, God.
glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
This is your bard. This is your best bard. Your god.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animo Archon.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the Animal God didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
Oh, right. I forgot that no one else knows that Venti is the animal god except for us. Stupid.
Of course not. You know, Klee, The wind isn't the only form that the animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else.
I think it's also like us, also being the only people who know who Zhongli is. I'm glad the Raiden Shogun doesn't hide who she is.
Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty!
Sure! Jumpy Dumpty it is!
Razor!
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Yay! We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
I want some! I want some!
Yeah, they're all children.
Okay, everyone, let's go.
I think that one is alcohol-free, though. The Fruits of the Festival.
Listen.
The wind! Animal God is coming! Right!
Yeah, it's basically juice. Dandelions. Are we gonna get cute montages of everybody?
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture.
What?
Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
What? Kaeya!
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaeya.
Oh, Kaya's dad problems. Oh.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
Oh. Yeah, he's too busy being sad.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be
Valid. Well, that's it. That was a sweet ending. I wish the whole thing had been that nice. So we earned money. Alright, yeah, we're done. That's it.
To the Vine Laser Fest. Try the best wine in town.
Well, that was like an hour, not even an hour and a half. Same, I'd be okay if we never saw him again. Yeah, it's the Spirits of the Festival. I think I can make it, so I don't really need to buy it. I guess I could show you the shop. We're supposed to be able to decorate it. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. Ooh, okay. Alright. Oh, so all the things we got were just to furnish the shop, not our house. Damn it. Okay, well, can I, let's see. Select. Oh, we just add them. We don't even get to place them. It's a little lame. Storefront. Okay, we got a little table. One table for people to sit at. And banners because people are very tiny and won't stop apparently. Sure. Save it. Completely adorn your shop once. Oh, cool. Alright. I heard there's a rumor that Child is going to be featured as a character to get. That's not the part of the rumor I'm interested in, but that Toma's also going to be part of the banner again. So people think there might be a story involving them both. It'd be interesting if true. They do have official art together, which is weird. But honestly, I cannot stand Child even more than I already couldn't stand him before. It still feels icky that he likes my Traveler character. So I just feel like that must not be true though, because I feel like Toma's just been featured. He wouldn't be featured again that soon. But I don't know. This is a lot of side stuff. I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to do it. I'm sorry. I don't think you're really sorry that I don't want to do it. But I still have some of my own errands to do. So I think I'm gonna go do that right now for the rest of my little streaming time. So hope you don't mind. Free to leave since we've already reached our kaeya quota for today. I hope Kaeya does get a story quest in the future though, because like I've said before, I'm switching to him because we need to see more of him. Because the implications of who he is such a big deal to the main story that it's just weird that they have not touched upon it. Ooh, treasure. Guy the Nye forgot. Oh, Guy the Nye Forgotten Knight. What a bore. It's finally Isafest, but I still need to stay at my post. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do some errands because I am almost at level 8 for my reputation. And once I do that, I get an achievement and I also get new wings. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna do... These are basically fetch quests, but request. Mist flower corollas. Alright, we'll go do that. Let's see, I don't think there's anything going on in the pub, but you never know. Oh, so I think I, so I think I actually called this guy Fernando before, but this is a six-fingered Jose. Does this guy look like a Jose to you? Yeah. Here's his dialogue. Hey, amigo. You have a good pair of eyes choosing to stop here in front of me. Anyway, it sucks. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Yeah, he doesn't look like a Jose or Fernando. Oh god, this reminds me, because my...
I haven't had Dawn Winery's fine Mesa Fest.
God, this is too much for me. Too much talking. Oh my god, so my sister shared something with me on Instagram, because I guess in the current season of Great British Bake Off, they're doing a Mexican week that is really bad. How they're like stereotyping it. And I don't know if I can watch this season knowing that that's gonna happen. The hosts are gonna be wearing sombreros and yeah, stuff like that, and ponchos, and making jokes, and maracas, and it's the whole thing. I don't know if I feel... I am so... I know not all English people, but I'm so fucking sick of English people for this year already. They need to stop. They really need to stop.
What's the hurry?
Way too many people being weird about the Queen, even though they try to pretend they're normal. Y'all ain't normal. Hey, open the... Okay, here we go. Anyway, yeah, British people, no thank you. Not the English. Marjorie always loved to hear my tales. Oh god.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Oh god, they probably will though. I'm not gonna cook right now. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was watching like Dancing with the Stars, right? Which is not that much better of a show as far as, you know, politics go, but one of the judges is British, and then he just had to tack on to the end of whatever he was saying for like one dance, like, oh, and also I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the American people for their condolences, blah blah blah, for the Queen. And I'm like, what does this have to do with a show about celebrities dancing in the US? Anyway, English people were being really weird. Ugh. Also, anybody who has anything good to say about Prince Charles is a red flag. Well, I guess he's not a prince anymore, but still, grosso. Alright, we're gonna give her dandelions. This is the English slander portion of the stream. Or the slander of the English portion. Sorry. Alright, who else am I getting stuff for? Oh yeah, I still have to do these. Connor's brew, Alfred's bouquet. Ever since I learned the proper way to say things in French, I can never say them in the American way anymore. It's not really a problem, but it kind of is a problem. Where is the... Here we go. Because American people like to say bouquet. It's kind of like the way I cannot... I used to say it the American way, but I cannot stand people saying charcuterie when they want to say charcuterie. Or even charcuterie. I'd accept that. Anyways, this is a weird tangent going on, but having had to tutor my family with French recently, it's just been on my mind. A lot of stuff has been on my mind lately. Oh yeah, been getting this random quest. This guy wants flowers to leave for his dead daughter. Sad. But also it's really dumb. So every time I see these flowers now, I get really sad because these are the flowers that I gave to Toma before he gave me his Omamori good luck charm / engagement ring. Yes. English slander and French snobbery is just... It's me. That's my brand.
What's the hurry?
Alright, so we're gonna go to the Dawn Winery again. Oh, excuse me. Got a little burp. I thought it was really interesting how Kai was like, oh, it's my home too, even though he's like, I haven't been there in a long time. Because he's too scared to go home. What is that relationship though with his maid? She likes to spoil him. What's that all about? Why'd he get all flustered about it? That. BP level increased. So I got a bunch of Primogems, and I have enough to make a wish. I don't know if I should wait to do it. I'm not gonna do this one because I don't really care about the new characters, and I think I have one of these anyway. I don't want Venti. But I have enough to do this one, which is just every other character who's like not on the banner. Toma is part of this. Maybe I'll have good luck though if you're here with me. I mean, should I do it? Should I do a wish or should I wait? I don't think it really matters if I wait, but should I gamble? Oh, are you saying oh god because you're seeing those designs for the first time? Or because of the gambling? Either way, valid. Okay, just the pressure. Well, there's not that much pressure. Alright, live Genshin gambling. Prepare to be disappointed. Every time I've just been so disappointed, but listen, I've gotten some good characters before. Maybe it'll happen. Alright, here we go. there's also the possibility that we will not get any characters. So you say that, but every time I have been getting an annoying kid, I feel like... I think I have all those annoying kids that we just saw. This is my second one of her, and I don't even really like her. Cool. Well, that wasn't very exciting. So maybe I should wait and see if those banner rumors are true. Yeah, this is the current one. As you can see, at least these characters are at least slightly darker, but they, yeah, no.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Let's see. I'm just gonna get up to 10 of these so that I can be ready for when I do have a banner that I want to try and camp on. Yeah, it's a really low bar. Do you want to see all my characters? Wrong thing. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong shortcut. Yeah, these are all my characters. I have literally all the annoying little kids. Got Bennett, got Razor, got Diona, Xiangling, even Noelle. I think everybody gets Noelle for free. I got this one, never even touched. I have Sucrose. Xinyan's fine, but I don't really like her as a player. Barbara, who's very annoying. They're all annoying. Yeah, basically the ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have 8 characters I don't mind using. I haven't used Jean yet though, so maybe make that 9. That's it. I have all these other ones I don't care for.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so many characters. I still need to get so many. I think I pretty much have most of them from Mondstadt though. Fucking Tartaglia. Yeah, it is rough. Let me see my quests. I didn't mean to go to the screen again. Swift Slayer. Alright, how many? I have 1 key right now. So now that I have like nothing to live for in Genshin again, I think maybe the next thing I'll do is just try to do like a character quest. These ones are all hangout quests, which I think the child one was the first story quest I've done, and honestly the hangout quests were a little bit more fun. But hopefully the other story quests will not be as bad. So maybe whenever I stream Genshin again, I'll do one of those. Again, just so many characters I don't really care about. I do like Beto though, so maybe like I'll stream some of these so that we can actually finally get some girls that we can see, girls that we like. I feel like most of my streams has been about boys, but that's just this game. Um, yeah, I think I'm kind of done. I don't have much else to do right now. Um, but I appreciate you showing up for Kaeya, even though we didn't really get to do much with him. Other than that, I've just been like exploring and doing like a bunch of little tiny missions for everything. Shit, what was I gonna... I think the only thing I'm working on right now is just kind of leveling up everybody since the difficulty went up. So my goal right now is to do that with Yanfei and Kazuha, who, yeah, they need a lot of work. I mean, Kaeya didn't let me down. It's this game that let me down. There needs to be more Kaeya content, because obviously the people like him. But yeah. Anyway, I mean, it would have been worse if he didn't even show up at all. But, you know. That's cool. Anyway, I hope this, stream was worth it. Took some of your time too. And maybe anybody else's who watches this later. Yeah, I had no comment about that song.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Yeah, just no comment. But, yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have anything else to talk about.
Well, that's not bad.
I think maybe... I'm just trying to think of like all the time I have, because we got our concert next week. And I am going to Disneyland for Halloween. I didn't want to brag about it, because I know it's like a cool thing to do. But anyway, so Halloween, I'll actually be like busy like the day before and the day of. Because I'll be down in Disneyland, and I'm spending a lot of money to do that, but I thought it was worth it, because my sister wanted to go.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
So yeah. Plus, I don't know what I'm going to stream this month, because then I also have art projects that I'm doing, and writing projects that I'm doing, so trying to use most of my free time for that. But yeah, maybe a stream will happen towards the middle of the month. I don't know if there'll be... I'm not going to the Halloween party thing because we didn't get our tickets in time because that stuff sells out super quick. But I hope they'll be there in some capacity. But yeah, I'll definitely share details and pictures and all that stuff. I have no idea what else I'm doing for Halloween this year. I don't even know if anybody I know has like actually planned like any events, but I am gonna try and like, at least do like
Seems all the
makeup
other
and
knights
stuff.
already have their hands full.
Shut up, Kyle. I'm already gonna, yeah, I'm gonna try and like do sort of a makeup thing to go with some ears I bought, and hopefully it turns out good. So I won't say what it is yet, but it will be a Disney villain though, Disney villain look. Not a complete costume though, because they don't let you do that at Disney. But I'm very excited. Wait, I just see here I can do a signature for my name. Oh my god. I had no idea I could do that. What would my sig even be? Oh my god. I don't know if I should do this right now, but it would be helpful to have input. I wish I knew what any other people did in this game. I don't think I know anybody who's actively playing this game what they would put as their signature. Hoarfrost would be really funny, but I don't know if I can actually put... I don't think the game will let me do it. Also, if I do that, maybe people will think I'm a whore. That'd be really funny though if I can. Probably get banned from the game. Hmm. I'm just gonna look really quick and see. Doing a very quick Twitter search to see if anybody's putting anything on their signatures. Okay. I know, it's just like doing my little outro spiel. But, I think a signature is like just for online. I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, should I put Hoarfrost? Yeah, like a forum signature. I don't know if the game will let me, but we can try. Wait a minute. Okay, we can't do it. Signature contains illegal characters. Oh my god. This reminds me of how you said, I think you said in DDD you couldn't put gay, right? Oh my god. Well, they let me do that. Should I put it in all caps, though? I did like the way it looked when I did my rest. Oh my god, you could put homophobe. Great. I can see how it looks in all caps, actually. Let's see. Let's just see how we feel about it. Oh, good. Good, it's already suggested. Great. I kind of like it when it was little. It was kind of subtle. When it was lowercase. It's like you're whispering Hoarfrost. And also kaeya is my icon, so actually it fits. Great. Good. I can't be much more of a kaeya stan than I am right now. Oh, good. We don't have kaeya's little frosty thing yet. We have to get him to friendship level 10. But once we're there, we can just have a whole kaeya theme. I'm also not sure if you could tell from the
Come on, let's get moving.
the zine art, but his constellation is a peacock, which is just perfect because it looks like he's wearing a peacock anyway. So Alright. Why was that more fun than like the actual kaeya content we saw today? Alright, well I think that's a perfect ending to this stream. I'm gonna have to call it Refrost. Kaeya is my emotional support. Refrost. Alright, well good night. Yeah, have to have friendship level 10. But we're almost there. We're friendship level 7. So we're gonna get there eventually. Alright.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Well, good night. I hope everyone who's watched this or will be watching this enjoys it. Yeah. See you soon, whatever I'm streaming or whenever. Alright, goodbye, good night.